After 44 incredible days at sea, the time has come. We've started our journey home. The adventure wasn't quite done with us yet. Just after leaving Fleming Island, our friends aboard Pardine ran into a bit of engine trouble. Things got creative real fast. Tim ended up lashing his tender to the side of his boat and using it as a makeshift drive unit. Honestly, it was brilliant, and it got him all the way to Souk, a total DIY hero moment. Our first stop on the way back was Port Renfrew, where we were treated to another postcard-worthy sunset. This place is a hot spot for sport fishing, and as we headed out the next morning, we had an escort of boats. As we headed into the Juan de Fuca Strait, this pair of humpback whales came alongside us, almost like they came to say goodbye. What an amazing send-off.
Woo!
From there, it was smooth sailing. Some might even call it champagne sailing. A dreamy mix of sunshine, steady wind, and no need to touch the winch for hours. Getting into Souk required some focus. There were some sharp turns and a narrow channel. But we handled it like pros and settled in for another peaceful night on the water. The next day brought a whole new vibe. As we approached Race Passage, the winds were up and coming off our stern. We had to manage the sails and work for it. But the payoff was an exciting sail.
Woohoo! On the spinnaker, carrying 10 knots, going past Race Rocks. Yahoo! 10.2!
Mustang Sally hit 12 knots at one point in time as we flew past Race Rocks. A nice bit of adrenaline for the home stretch. Soon after, we arrived in Victoria, and just like that, it was back into civilization. The inner harbor was buzzing with life. Ferries, float planes, tour boat. It just felt like a whole different world after so many quiet coves and small town docks. To mark the occasion, we treated ourselves to a bit of luxury. Breakfast at the Parliamentary Dining Room. This is a hidden gem tucked deep inside the legislative building. White linens, fine china, and the kind of service that makes you sit a bit taller. That was a perfect way to ease back into city life. With full bellies and a bit of nostalgia in the air, we set off for the final leg. The coastline had changed, now lined with houses and traffic. We kept our eyes sharp for other boats as we made our way home. And then, just like that, we were back. As we tied up to Mustang Sally's home mooring, we discovered something just in time. We were almost out of chocolate. We were that close to disaster. And it was a bittersweet moment as we realized that this voyage was over.